What is up? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's week is off to a good start. Everyone's new year is off to a good start. It's good to get back into the swing of things. Holiday time always seems to set me back a little bit. Went hard at it starting on Monday, and we'll probably do thinking like a two-box combo, something small for Friday. And then had a good idea from Derek that we could do a junk wax mixer where I kind of do it like random packs. I gotta figure out the format exactly. I think I have an idea, but I'd like to do that in the next couple of weeks. So if anyone has any products they want to suggest for that, let me know. Why the camera is so shaky. Anyway, tonight is about 2025 Ginter. First break of the OG Ginter. We only did the Mitchell and Ness stuff so far this year. We did check out a box of this in the New Year's Eve mixer, and it was loaded. So excited to check it out. There's Chad. What's going on, sir? Who else do we have with us? We've got 4 people joining us from the Kingdom. That is Michael M, Ryan G, Ryan N, and Dave L. Welcome, welcome. We've also got AJ, Andy, Brian, Brock, Casey, Chad, Dane, Derek, Jake, Jason, Bill, Quinn, Stephen K, and Stephen L. Stephen K is actually at the Kingdom as well. It could be... You could be right, Chad. Is that better? I did remember my headphones um, failed last break, so I did get new ones. I meant to ask how the volume sounded. And while we're talking about the Kingdom right now, he's actually got some Bowman draft coming up next week. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know and I'll get you on the server, or I can help plan teams or whatever for you. Okay, let me know if it's bad, Chad, and I'll just get the headphones and use the onboard mic, which sometimes is better. I don't get it. All right. So sad news about the my clear silver Swiss Army knife. I lost it. I don't know. I was breaking down boxes with it last week, and I saw it. I knew where I put it when I was done, and then it was gone. I do like these Ginter boxes. All right. I also had the space heater on, Chad. I wonder if that was making it muffled. But let me know and I can switch over if needed. There's Stephen K. It is? Okay. I'm just going to ditch the new headphones. It's just worth a shot, right? All right, how's that? Okay, that should be better. All right, keep me posted. Oops. All right, here we go. Marcelo Mayer, Ezekiel Tovar, George Kirby, Mr. Eon, Al Kaline. Why do I always Chandler? Chandler Simpson is the foil. State Birds. Gotta adjust the color too. Oh, I gotta just go at an angle with these being so light. Alright, much better. Goose Gossage is the Wicked Curves. And the State Bird, Bluebird. Before I forget, I meant to show you guys this before we started breaking. These are the weekly customs of the week. Did a few final edits on the text at the bottom. I like that one a lot. There's the refractor version that came out nice, and then I messed around and had to do a full black version too. I always overdo it with the parallels, but for real, it's my favorite part. Max Muncy, Tom Marshall, Greg Maddux, Caden Dana, Sway Calloway, Ron Santo. It's a short print. Jack's Mini and Cardinals World Series. Hold on one second. I gotta mess with this color more. I'm so washed out. This should be better. Sorry, everyone. Much better. Eddie Murray, Lawrence Butler, Keenan Thompson. And we hit our hit. All ready to start. Shea Wickham. That's a framed mini rookie auto. Houston Astros. Chad with the Astros. I love the frame minis. Very nice. Kershaw in the foil. Relvis Martinez mini. And another Cardinals highlight. That's Wicked Curves, Bob Gibson. Jazz. Tom May. Nolan Shanuel. Nacho Alvarez Jr., Blake Snell, Casey Mize, that's a short print. Mini, Greg Maddux, AG back, and there's an A's highlight of Mark McGwire. For the first couple years that I broke, I used to have a hot tub in the in the break room or whatever. And that could have been possible at one point. Not anymore. Jeremy Pena, little Acuna rookie. Seiya Suzuki. Drew a blank on that one. Taylor Rooks, Andres Jimenez. McAble, rookie, foil, Philly. Chuck Ragan mini and Wicked Curves Kershaw. Augustine Ramirez, Griffin Conine, Bregman, Bryan Cranston,
That's a chrome. Leslie Afrin, writer-artist. That's the base chrome. Raleigh Fingers, that's cool. Short print. Mini, Light the Night, Battery Point Lighthouse, and Nationals highlight. Forgot to look at the auto again. There you go, Chad. Matt Chapman, Ronald Acuna, James Wood, McCutcheon, Wes Bergman is a chrome refractor. Will Clark, foil. Satchel Paige mini, Barry Zito Wicked Curves. Our first refractor. I love hearing Will Clark talk baseball. He tells great stories and he doesn't hold back. Just seems like one of the dudes you'd be hanging out with, you know. What are these ones? Oh, the 50 fish from the global waters. Sculpin. Jose Barrios, Vlad Jr., CJ Abrams, Jose Altuve, Gunnar Henderson, Bagwell. It's a short print. And Phillies World Series. Marcus Semien, Chuck, yep, Ragan, Hyesung Kim rookie, Darvish, Peter Weber, Shane Halter, foil for Detroit, mini black border, Edgar Quiro rookie, White Sox. Let's go into Quinn, and Wicked Curves, Tom Seaver. All right, 3 left in this first stack. Just the auto and the refractor, pretty much. A couple rookies. Kyle Tucker, Alec Boehm, Derek Jeter, Phil Niekro, and the Filigree. Love those. I think they're 1 per box. I could be wrong. Kobe Mayo, chrome rookie for Baltimore. Tony Perez is a short print. Bo Jackson, mini chrome. And Red Sox highlight. Definitely more to look for in this product than the Mitchell and Ness. I still feel like the non-baseball checklist was a little lighter this year. I could be wrong on that. Denzel Clark is a mini AG back, rookie for Oakland. Ferguson Jenkins, Ty Verdes, Jaron Duran, Big Sean, Chase Dollander, Kurt Gibson, foil. Drew a blank on that one for a second. And Steve Carlton, Wicked Curves. Randy Johnson, DJ Mighty Me, Xander Bogaerts, Austin Riley, nope, another filigree. Spencer Steer, Reds. And Ryan G. Barry Larkin, short print. Johnny Bench is a mini, also a short print. White Sox World Series. All right, halfway through box 1. I don't know if you can see this mark. I tried to get it off with rubbing alcohol. It happened like 30 seconds, or no, 2 minutes before the break when I was trying to wipe all the dust and stuff off. Stan Musial, Eric Keane, Mason Wynn, Cal Ripken Jr., Gary Sheffield, Adrian Beltre. He's a short print. Postcards, Lajala Shores, San Diego. Never been. Cardinals highlight. Josh Naylor, Andrew Bishop, Rhett Louder, Otani, Andrew Jones, foil, Luke Keeschel, nice, rookie for the Twins. Stephen K. snatched them. Chase Dollander, mini black border, rookie for Colorado, and Wicked Curves, Dennis Eckersley. We did really well with rookie parallels in that last mixer with Ginter, if I'm not mistaken. Ozzie Smith, Tatis, Clemente, Matt Shaw, James Wood, another Bagwell short print. Interesting. Mini Goose Gossage, short print, and Andrew Jones Braves highlight. Still one hit to go. Buxton, Kobe Mayo, George Sisler, McCutchen, Gunnar Henderson. That's awesome. Christy Mathewson foil. Oh. Pedro, AG back, and Wicked Curves Juan Marichal. Garrett Cole, Luke Keeschel, Christy Mathewson, Yu Darvish, Chrome, Josh Rawitch, Chrome, Tony Perez again, another short print dupe, Cesar Tovar, mini, and Altuve highlight. Jorge Soler, Peter Weber, Jeter, and there's our hit. Brooks Lee, and that is a base white jersey relic for the Twins. More for Stephen K. Soler in foil. And the Jordan Mini. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. Is it the N22? And the Wicked Curves, Felix Hernandez. There's the Brooks Lee. And Jordan. I think it's considered an insert set, right? But it's a throwback to a certain set. It's not a variation like they used to do. Skylar Aston, Roki Sasaki rookie, Max Fried, PCA, Chef Reactions, Mel Ott, short print, Zach Wheeler mini, Rangers highlight. Emma Roberts, O'Neill Cruz, Zebby Matthews, Albert Pujols, Alex the Great, Clemente in foil, love that. We've got two minis here, Joe Morgan, and State Birds, Carolina Wren. Chris Sale, Wicked Curves. All right, 3 left in box 1. 4 left in box 1, I lied. Jamie Chung, Benintendi, Zach Hers, DJ Hers. I don't know where Zach came from. Joe Torre, Dylan Cruz, Chrome rookie, very nice for the Nationals. And Andy, Larry Walker, short print, and Red Sox highlights. Another rookie parallel. I like it. Hank Aaron, Nick Kurtz, rookie for the first time. Joe Rust, Paul Rust, I was close, I think. Hayden Birdsong, Juan Marichal is a short print foil. Very nice for the Giants. Matt Shaw, rookie foil. Cubs. Stephen L. Ketel Marte, mini. And Christy Mathewson, Wicked Curves. Willie Mays, Larry David, Selby Perez, Jackson Chourio, Jacob, Drew Nix, Jim Rice, that's a short print, Mini Arenado, AG back, another Astros highlight, a different one. J-Rod, Tim Elko, Roger Clemens, Arenado, Brent Rooker, George Sisler is the foil, Acuna mini, AG back for the Braves, forgot to specify, Wicked Curves, Johan Santana. All right, it was a decent start. Have you guys been seeing that they've been averaging out to be like one auto and one relic? Because that was what the other box was configured as well. All right, good luck everyone. Box 2. Wyatt Langford, Paul Molitor, Grant, McRae, Phil Rurudo, short print, Lauren Elena mini, and Jack Morris, Wicked Curves. I watched Jack Morris play golf. Well, like 2 shots of a hole in Cooperstown. Jose Barrios, Vlad Jr., DeGrom, Zach Reichel, Zach Nimmo, Brandon Nimmo. I think everyone's named Zach, apparently. Joe Torre is foil, Cardinals. Also this Bob Gibson mini and Eddie Murray highlight. Yadi Molina, Ballesteros, William Fickner, DiMaggio's a short print, Mini Kyle Tucker, AG back, Blake Snell, Wicked Curves. We're seeing some duplicate base. King Felix, Ethan Zahn, Pujols is Chrome Refractor, very nice. Cardinals. Going to Andy. What did we say? Paul Rust? Yeah, nailed it. Foil. Leslie Afrin mini and another Cardinal highlight. I'd love to see something numbered. Like a gold refractor, those are beautiful. Robert Hassel, Wade Boggs, Matt Boyd, Kirby Puckett is a short print. Sturgeon, 50 Fish, Wicked Curves, Andy Pettit. I always admired Pettit after he got busted for steroids. Wasn't he just like, yeah, I did it? So Mayer again. Poppy, Austin, Andrew Romine, Ichiro, Hayden Birdsong in chrome, nope, and foil. Byron Buxton, mini, black border, and Joe Carter, Blue Jays highlight. Steve Carlton, Juan Soto, Shanuel, Nacho Alvarez, Denzel Clark. Some dupes there. Pudge Rodriguez is a short print for the Marlins. Postcards, Pfeiffer Beach, Big Sur. Juan Marichal, Wicked Curves. Alright, 5 packs in this first stack. No hit yet. Buster Posey, Lou Bob, Seiya Suzuki, Roy Campanella, Shota Imanaga. Chef Reactions is the foil. Mini Black Border, Joey Joey Graz, and Astros Highlight. A dupe. Freddie Fermin, Bregman, Conine, Drew Thorpe. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Eckersley, the short print. Pujols Mini. King Felix, Wicked Curves. Got a purple. Is that just a purple refractor? Oh no. Manny Machado for the Padres. I want to get an exact idea on what that pattern is. I don't know if it's just purple. They used to do that and call it like purple pattern. 69 out of 75. That's awesome. I don't know why the checklist isn't coming up. Wow, that's awesome. Chad, can you see if the Ginter checklist will pull up for you? So that'll be under Chrome. It's out of 75. Who got the Padres? All right, Jake got them. I think Jake will work with me on this one. Spoke that one right into existence, huh? Greg Barnett, Daniel Schneemann, David Festa, Lindor, Drake Baldwin. First time seeing him. Pujols in foil to go with his refractor. Yamamoto, AG back, and Diamondbacks highlight. Dario Franchitti, Pedro Martinez, Ketel Marte, Riley Green, Chrome, Jamie Chung, Orlando Cepeda is a short print, Jim Cott, short print mini, and Wicked Curves, Kerry Wood. Got something coming up here. There's our mini N22 is what I'm going to call it. Matt Shaw, Cubs rookie, very nice. Cubs highlight, Chris Bryant. I miss those days. Lou Gehrig, DJ Khaled, Lou Brock, foil of Alex the Great. Framed mini, Kat Dennings. Framed mini auto. There's legit like an eyelash or a hair inside the frame that you can see starts here and curls out. Dude, I wonder if that's hers. I mean, no, it wouldn't be, right? They wouldn't frame it right then. 32 out of 99. Chad with the non-baseball. Chad, if you're still there in chat, why don't you tell them what you pulled out of your box for Christmas? 32 out of 99, Kat Dennings. I just watched her on I just watched her episode of Good Mythical Morning. I don't know if anyone watches that show or not, but that's awesome. Congrats, sir. Anything I'm missing there? Nope. Alright, that was an awesome way to hit the halfway point of box 2. We still have one more hit to go. Probably just going to start assuming that's going to be a relic. And there's Kat Dennings' base. Freddie Freeman, Alec Boehm, Jaron Duran, Al Kaline, Burt Blyleven is a short print. Max Muncy, A's, Mini. Forgot I need to clarify which Max Muncy as well. Wicked Curves, Christy Mathewson. So we're seeing a lot of doubles. Victor Mesa Jr., Giancarlo Stanton, Bogarts, Sway, Lawrence Butler, Corbin Burns, Foil, State Birds Mini, Mockingbird. And now we've got both Astros highlights twice. Brandon Coleman, Austin Riley, George Kirby, Keenan Thompson, Mr. Eon in Chrome, Jim Thome, Short Print, Riley Green Mini, Johan Santana, Wicked Curves. Don Mattingly, Manny Machado, Blake Snell, Taylor Rooks, Tony Perez is foil for the Reds, also a high number. Seth Meyers, foil. Kerry Carpenter, mini. Cardinals highlight. I think we got that one already. Yeah, I think they should have done the highlight series could have been cut in half, and the Wicked Curve series could have been cut in half. And they could have introduced something else. Zach Gallen, Kumar Rocker, Greg Maddux, Dayton Kane. Now I gotta look. Caden Dana, Andres Jimenez, Yogi Berra is a short print. Haven't seen that one yet. Mini Altuve is an AG back, and Dennis Eckersley, Wicked Curves. And for those checklists being so deep, I feel like we're getting the same ones over and over. Tovar, Locklear, Eddie Murray, Bryan Cranston, Ty Cobb, not a short print. Willie Adames, foil. Walter Johnson mini, AG back. Another Andrew Jones, Braves highlight. Pettit, Christy Mathewson. Why did I look at that? I was too busy thinking about that Pettit because I just talked about him, but that wasn't the card. Soler, McCutchen, Keenan Thompson in Chrome. Mike Mussina's a short print. Nice. James Wood mini Chrome. Trevor Hoffman, Wicked Curves. All right, 5 left. Should have a relic coming up soon. Jackson Jobe, Logan Webb, Chipper Jones, Gunnar Henderson, Yu Darvish. Chad Gilbert is a foil. Red Schoendice mini, short print. Kurt Gibson, Tigers highlight. So he's got a Tigers card and a Dodgers card. Brittany Snow, Dansby Swanson, Luis Ariz, Rogers Hornsby, Filigree Ted Williams for the Red Sox. That's awesome. Walter Johnson, short print. 50 Fish, Sailfish, Nolan Ryan, Wicked Curves. No, the Machado was out of 75. 69 out of 75. Andre Lauder, Posada, C.J. Abrams, Peter Weber, Jeter, Bellinger in foil, mini black border Pujols, seen a lot of him tonight, and a Rangers highlight. All right, 2 left. Bert Campaneris, Babe Ruth, Altuve, Hyun-Sung Kim rookie, Big Sean. Roger Maris is a short print. Luis Angel Acuna, the mini. And Chris Sale, Wicked Curves. heard a super weird noise. I don't know what that was. Kyle Tucker, Chase Dollander, Mr. Eon. Well, look at that. Framed mini relic this time. We'll take it. Rookie for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Josh Rawitch, foil. Marcus Semien is a mini AG back and a Red Sox highlights. So this was a nice surprise, like the framed mini relics. It's a bat relic. All right, well that does it. I think we had a couple of nice hits come our way. Could be bias, thinking about that Machado. All right, some highlights I put off to the side here. James Wood mini chrome, kind of cool. We have the Jordan and the Matt Shaw on the N22s. Filigrees, we had, I might have put one in the wrong pile, Ted Williams, Spencer Steer, and Phil Niekro. And then some chrome. We have the Keishel foil, Pujols refractor, Matt Shaw foil, Dylan Cruz chrome. Then Machado, purple out of 75, purple pattern maybe. I guess that was Gypsy Queen that they did that with. The purple pattern, but I do like that. And then two autos on the night. Framed mini auto for the Houston Astros, Shea Whitcomb, rookie. And then the Cat Dennings, framed mini out of 99. It's a cool pattern around the frame as well. With a hair, who knows? Might want to have that DNA tested. All right, well that does it for tonight. I have to go check on that noise because I'm pretty sure I heard my daughter screaming after that. So I'm going to go check on that. And then I will have something posted. I'm hoping tomorrow by noon I'll have something up by, for Friday night. We'll just do like a 2-box combo or something. We'll keep it easy and hopefully pretty cheap for you guys. So that is it for tonight. Thanks everyone for helping me fill this one up. Welcome again to the guys from the Kingdom. Hope you guys had fun. And yeah, we'll see y'all soon. Thanks everyone. Good night.